You're a bitch, you're a slut, you're so ugly, you're a mutt. Go fuck yourself, shame on. You're a nerd, you're too fat, fuck your shoes, fuck your hat, go fuck yourself, shame on. Fuck you, fuck me, fuck everybody, go fuck yourself, shame on. Whoa, shame on. We hate you, 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 shame on. Welcome back, you sick, disgusting perverts.
Pervies.
This is Myka Fox.
I'm Kerryn Feehan. I love introducing myself.
I know, I don't understand. It's the one time she says something right. This whole show.
I was correct, right? I am me.
You fucking nailed it. Everyone in this fucking planet is sick and dying right now. Everyone, and you know what? Good.
Good. Fuck us.
Just fuck us all. I'm sick. Kerryn's sick. Our guest looks sick.
He does.
I mean, I know 5 people called out to work sick. People left after they already got there sick. People are dropping dead.
My office crush left early. Patrick,
if you're listening, Patrick, now you know.
Now you know.
You could get it if you weren't so fucking sick.
And also boring.
If you're listening, well, I don't think you're boring, Patrick. I think you are a person I enjoy still working with.
I do too. I love us.
And if you're listening to this, you're probably fucking dying. You might be dead by the end of this episode.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'm good. We got nothing to offer in this planet.
Myka has what? What's wrong? You have a poisoned...
Undetermined problems.
Glandular, swollen.
I almost got a CAT scan today till they told me I didn't need one. I was like, that was a fun waste of 2 hours.
Because her tongue was swollen.
My tongue's swollen. Who knows why? Could be a tumor. Could be poison. My friend thinks it's poison.
One time that I had a swollen tongue, it's because I ate too many mushrooms and I had an allergic reaction.
Maybe I accidentally ate too many mushrooms. Maybe I got dosed. Who knows? I think it's from doing too much blow.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah. So, Patrick, if you're listening, don't tell me about it. I think it's time to introduce our guest.
I do too. He's been really good.
I know. Mm-hmm. I actually was wondering if you remembered he was still in the room.
I know. I just looked over. I'm like, is he asleep?
I'm polite.
He's polite.
I'm polite.
As part of our hashtag Time's Up, hashtag Me Too movement, this is our 3rd straight white male in a row.
Hell yeah, man.
It's time to give these people a fucking voice.
Thank you.
Comedian, cat lover, broke, bitch,
squatter.
I'm not a squatter.
Lap dog, fluffy muff, Mike Denny.
Mike Denny.
Hey, thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Congratulations for the cancellation of your show.
Oh, thank you for that. Can I ask you guys a question?
The only thing you really had going for you, if you think about it,
was what?
Matchless.
Oh,
now it's over.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
You'll survive.
Cried. Yeah, I cried.
Michael Che will throw you a bone.
No.
Nope. All out of bones.
I thought
Che?
that was the bone. Yeah. You damn chewed it in half.
Yeah.
Former producer, host of Matches. You got a question? All right.
What?
We usually don't. What? You know what? Because you're a man, we're gonna turn the power over to you.
I just wanted to know who sings that intro song, man. That shit was very awesome.
We do.
Really? That was you guys?
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You serious?
Yep.
You're Good job.
Bitch, you're a slut. You're so ugly. You're a
Go fuck yourself.
You guys sounded like you really went in on that.
Yeah. We're musicals.
You guys were like, it wasn't that good musically, but it was impressive how angry you guys
we wrote
got.
it and wrote the lyrics and the music and produced it.
I accept your compliment.
Thank you.
With all the force and energy you gave it.
Cool.
Who's watching your cat now?
Well, she's pretty self-sufficient.
Yeah. What does she do for work? Because you probably can't support her.
Yeah, no, I support her. That's why I'm broke.
You spent all your money. You used to be a $40,000 millionaire.
I mean, more than that.
Legend has it. More
really?
Than that. Really, because you bragged about your 40 grand. Now you're saying you got.
That's how much I had in the bank at one point before I started doing comedy, because you were like, "Yo, you're a freeloader," and I'm like,
"Right,
I ain't a freeloader, bro."
Yeah, a freeloader.
Yeah, no.
But you got money now?
No.
Denny, Denny, you owe me like $80.
Yeah, you owe me money too, so let's...
Oh, shit. Let's figure this fucking out.
You just gave me weed, so I guess we're even.
Yeah.
Are you guys fully even?
No, you owe me...
He's like, I will take that back and you better Venmo me because he won't be able to eat if I don't.
Plus, you owe me money from other times that I didn't.
What other times?
I don't know.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, let's settle this the fuck up. I'm the Jew in the house.
Sesh court is in order. What does she owe you? Let's fucking hash this hash.
I can't remember, man.
There were times I would just Venmo Denny like $20, like, oh man, I want you to walk my dog. But it was also my fault because like I would never really get it together. Like,
yeah, I would hit her up and be like, so I'm going to walk your dog today. And she'd be like, actually, no. And I'd already spent the $20.
right.
So
I gave him $20.
You didn't service render and she didn't pay.
Was ready.
I did pay.
You did pay anyway without service render.
Correct.
So how does she owe you dollars?
Oh, this is just from other times when I would like.
Go on.
I've always helped my friends out. Man.
What, you're charging for high fives now?
I mean, I should. I should, man. I should charge you guys when you did my show, man.
Which show? Your podcast?
Bar Matchless.
Bar Matchless?
Charge us to perform on your free ass show that doesn't exist anymore.
You made us perform together once.
You're right.
You guys wanted to. Plus, that wasn't me. I didn't make a single decision on that show, man. Come on. Let's
Who
be
made
realistic.
them?
Becky, Che, and Nimesh. I mean, I made some decisions there in the early days.
I mean, like, I don't understand how, like, I got paid a lot of money to do that show, so it's weird that you said you got charged.
No, you got charged.
You got charged.
You should have been charged.
You should have been
I should have charged you guys just at the door.
Are they going to burn Matchless down to the ground?
I don't know, man. I went by on the bus the other night, and it was still open, and I was like, what the hell's going on? But they are closed.
What's the bus like?
It's dope. They have phone chargers on each seat now.
Is that true?
Yes.
I might just take the bus just for a charge.
That's a good
Just
idea.
for a bus.
You know, the seats that like it's on the back of the seat, so it's like you see it you sit down, you see it, and you just plug right in. There's two at each seat.
How are the buses not full of homeless? Are they? Question, are they?
That's what the old people take. I can tell you that much.
They don't even have phones. They got them crickets.
Yeah, I know, but they just started putting those things on the buses, which is pretty awesome.
That is pretty great.
And if you see those on a bus, that means the bus has Wi-Fi on the bus.
Would you say you live on a bus?
No.
How much do you spend in cat food a day?
It's very small.
I've given you money to buy cat food before. One time you were like, "Hey, let me get $3 so I can go buy cat food," and I gave it to you.
Yeah, you did. That was awesome.
Is that true?
And
you know
I
what you
hate
have to do in that scenario, Kerryn?
What?
You have to go and buy the cat food.
I know, right?
just so you know it's really going to the cat.
He comes back all tweaked out. What did you get for $3, Denny?
Looks like everyone's a little frisky.
What would I get for $3? It would tweak me up. Cat food, probably. I was eating the cat food.
I could get $3 worth something fuck you up.
Really? What?
I don't know, dude. Whatever the fuck I fucking snorted last week couldn't have been worth more than $3.
I mean, maybe a bottle of Robitussin.
Nah, that shit's $10.
Oh man.
Yeah.
You want to go in on thirds? The three of us.
All right.
You need
Put
the whole
$3
bottle,
down.
though, right?
We can get one from my deli because they let me run tabs for nothing.
Oh shit! Kara's got the hook.
I run tab. Yeah.
I mean, I used to.
I'm fucking all my deli guys.
You live in Bushwick, and that's why that's a possibility.
Oh right, you're fancy.
I live in Greenpoint, and that's not a possibility there. So when I lived in Bushwick, I had tabs going at like 5 delis.
Did you?
I had the Newport deli.
Where you
I had the sandwiches.
Says
deli.
the guy who's not a freeloader.
Right.
Tabs at 5 bodegas.
He's bragging about his
Well,
deli
here's the thing.
tabs.
I mean, I
I got tabs on tabs on tabs.
the reason
I
they
owe
all gave me
everybody
tabs.
money.
The reason they all gave me tabs was because I paid them back.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
How does that work? You go up to them and be like, "Hey, how much do I owe you?" And that's it, and they remember you.
I mean, it's never a lot. What are you talking about? $5?
I legit, like, I walk in, I grab a croissant, and I grab a Slim Jim for Ernest, and I look at my deli guy, and I'm like, write it down.
They
Yeah.
write it down. Mm-hmm. How often do you have to pay your tab back? I've never had a relationship with a inferior like that.
They have, it's great.
That's why you haven't.
No. I'm like, don't look at me. Don't touch my money directly. I put it on the counter, then you can pick it up.
Oh.
Damn, you're such an asshole.
My deli guy, my guy who makes my sandwiches is madly in love with me. If I bring a dude in to the deli, he treats me like so different. It's like night and day. He won't make eye contact with me. If like the guy that I'm with tries to order a sandwich, he always fucks up his sandwich.
Oh, maybe that's why my relationship's so bad. I always walk in fucking mid-fuck. I got dicks in me.
Yeah, they're not gonna. I'm like very. A lot of times I'm alone. I just my dog, so I'm like I seem very vulnerable to them.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, your dog is not a protector.
no, but they let him inside even though there's a big sign that says no pets allowed.
He's not a pet.
He's
He's
my
my
son.
He's a little pillow.
That's
He's my son. So wait. Well, the other thing is there's a minimum on these credit card things. So
yeah, exactly. That's what I used to do too.
And so they chill on you.
Yeah, sometimes I don't.
It's got to be nice to people, and they'll let you do shit like that. It's not.
No, you just got to have money all the fucking time, and then you don't have to ever have a relationship with nobody.
Yeah.
True or false, Michael? Your phone is turned on right now. Meaning, like, can you receive text and or phone calls?
Not hard. You know what? I'll call it.
Let's just find out.
Time's gonna run out on this answer.
I know. As of when did we book you? Yesterday.
Here's the thing, though, man. It's been off forever. I don't care. It's so easy to contact me without me having to be a slave to T-Mobile.
No.
But you just have to be a slave to PD Diablo doing all your. He's your secretariat.
Right.
I talk to PD every day,
Yeah.
and my phone's not on. How is that possible? Because you guys are like, you need to have a T-Mobile iPhone, or else I can't talk to you. It's like,
No, I would never recommend T-Mobile.
No, I didn't.
Whatever
T-Mobile's for
company it is,
Mexicans, right?
just like you can talk via email, Twitter DM, Instagram DM, Facebook DM.
Oh,
it's
you can
all the
retweet
same
us
thing.
if you can.
It's
you can do that?
all
So
the
retweet
same
Retweet us.
thing.
How come you haven't retweeted us?
What's the Wi-Fi password? If I can get on the Wi-Fi, I'll retweet
Guys,
you.
you should have asked that right away.
Denny's up on that bus just to make a phone call.
I love the Wi-Fi.
No, I mean, I just
Working
know where
on
the
the
Wi-Fi
Wi-Fi.
is. It's in McDonald's. It's at Starbucks. It's in every Subway.
Right.
That's not freeloading. You're just taking advantage of the system.
You're a man of the earth.
I mean, for right now, yeah, I got to do what I got to do. It's not freeloading. It's me striving.
I don't know if you know what
striving.
freeloading means.
I definitely do.
Maybe that.
I've had people freeload off of me in a past
How does that make
life.
you feel?
I mean, I don't really give a shit.
No, because you're giving. You're generous.
Yeah, man. Everyone does whatever they do.
With all your Wi-Fi
Life
passwords.
Life is short.
Can I borrow $20?
Yeah, you can borrow $20 definitely when I have it.
When he has. He's such a fucking
God
professional.
damn, dude! I'm gonna start using that when next time somebody asks me
Yeah.
like when I have it.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was fucking slick.
That was really good.
I meant it. That's why it sounded slick, because I
Yeah.
meant it. You'll see me. I'm gonna have a lot of money one day, and we're gonna listen to this together.
Oh, I hope so.
You guys are gonna be,
Or-
probably still doing this podcast.
Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah, it'd be amazing.
Wouldn't that be great if this was still successful?
Yeah.
Still so great. Denny, what? How much do you spend more on your cat or yourself? You think?
Well, myself, a cat is very easy to own, and like I didn't want to own a cat. I had to. It was gonna die.
You didn't want to. You fucking love that cat.
Yes, I do, but like I wasn't looking for a cat. A fucking stupid cat just like came to my house and like was like, "Oh, I'm gonna die." A little kitten, like, "Oh, I'm gonna die if you don't feed me."
Yeah.
So I started feeding her.
Yeah, I hear you. That's how I ended up with mine. But it did that at a shelter. I was just like, "You're gonna die without me." She was like, "No, I got a lot of people interested." I'm like, "But without me."
My cat was on the street in Bushwick and it was all roughed up, had been roughed up by other animals and shit like that. And be honest with you, the cat is one of the huge reasons I'm broke, because it's hard to find a place.
Do you find
With a
your
cat.
cat expensive, Myka?
My cat is hugely expensive, but also my cat eats the finest foods.
Oh, yeah.
I have her in an electronic cat litter thing. So like it scoops the litter itself, and then like
Oh,
even
nice.
the refillable pans are expensive.
Yeah.
And yes, finding a living place with a cat.
That's what it is.
Number one curse on my life.
Well, here's the thing, like I got this cat and I had a girlfriend that at the time, and we lived together. And so it was kind of our cat, but then she decided, she was much younger than me, and she decided it was over.
Nice,
So,
bro.
It was my cat after that.
Yeah.
And the first place I found was like, that would take I had to like find a place because we had broken up. There wasn't a time period. There was no timetable for this to happen. It was like had to happen now. And the first place I could find, only place that I could find that would take me when I don't have good credit, and take me with a cat, was way out of my price range, but I did it anyways because I had to.
Yeah.
What would you say your price range is?
Right now, $0.
Right.
$0. But you do pay rent
Yes.
How do you pay
When he
rent?
has it.
when he has it.
Yeah. Well, I'm like in the middle of a sort of workers' compensation case.
Still
Okay.
for the soldier?
army?
Yeah, it's taken so long.
That was like over a year ago.
No, it's been like 10 months.
Really?
Yeah.
Feels like you've been better forever.
So wait, you're on unemployment, right? Or no?
No, I should be on workers' compensation. That's why I don't have any money.
Oh, you should be,
Yeah.
but you're not.
I mean, workers' compensation companies are kind of assholes. I've found out.
And then if you get a job, will it ruin your workers' comp case?
Well, the thing is like I'm getting surgery on my shoulder, like 100%. So
Are my tax dollars paying for that?
No.
Kerryn, you owe a lot of money to the government.
Yeah, I pay
Probably
taxes
not.
too.
I certainly do.
I pay taxes. I probably paid more taxes than you did last year. I mean,
I can guarantee
I worked
you
all
did.
of last year.
Wait, last year.
I worked on the books all of last year. That's where I got hurt at that job. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to like leave that job. I don't want to find another job. I wanted to work there.
Yeah.
It was perfect hours for comedy.
And so now they won't take you back because you got this workers' comp case.
Yeah, like they don't talk to me until this is all over, and then we'll find out what we're gonna do after that. But like they forced me to do it. Like I'm not into this shit. I'm not into this.
So you don't want to like get an interim job just so you can like pay?
Of course I do.
Oh, you do?
I mean, I have. I've done some stuff.
Oh,
I've done some stuff.
like handyman stuff.
No,
Oh.
that's who has that on lock.
Baby boy.
Like his boyfriend is known as the best handyman in the comedy
He
world
really
has
is.
ever seen.
And I'm known as the best handy jam.
Yes, true.
Handy.
That's true. Dude. I mean, one of the worst actually.
Ninking Minjaj.
All right. So what's on your bank account right now? What?
Probably negative $9, $11 floats around there.
Ooh, 9/11 was conspiracy?
Yeah, I guess I was thinking about that. Like, I take my checks. If I get a check, I take it to the check cashing place, so I don't have to absorb that negative account number.
But then you pay them like $10. What, 10%?
Yeah.
Well, how does that work?
I've
I
done
guess
that
it's the
before.
same thing.
Yeah.
How do people not just get robbed the second they walk out of a check cashing place?
I know. I should have been.
Maybe that's what I should do.
Rob the check cashing place. It's
Yeah.
like, duh, you know people have money and no resources.
Yeah. Do you feel like you could physically disarm someone?
I mean, why would they be armed?
He was disarmed. It's his
I
arm.
will be the armed.
But he's got workers' comp because he's disarmed.
Can you strong arm them?
With my left.
Yeah.
I'm strong, man.
You're a strong man.
Wild strong.
Do you have a Metro card?
Yeah, how did I get here?
That's.
I don't know. Some
We-
people walk.
Yeah.
I could never walk here. It'd be like 2 hours.
I mean, you could.
You could take a bike. It's cold out.
Don't have a
But I
bike.
don't know your style.
Bike got stolen.
You could
Oh.
you could take a skating board.
Snow everywhere.
a skating board. Have you heard?
A skating board? Wow.
Is that not correct?
Surfing skateboard.
A skating board.
Snowboard for this weather.
So,
You
what
could-
kind of a Metro card do you have? Weekly, monthly?
Well, usually I get the weekly.
Right.
Because, like, if you lose a monthly, it's devastating.
But aren't they registered now? Like,
No.
Oh.
And even if they were, it's fucking so inconvenient.
Yeah.
So
it's
where-
registered, so you got to wait a week to get a new one. It's stupid. Doesn't help anything.
Where'd you get the $32 to buy the Metro card?
I don't have that right now.
You don't have, but you have a Metro card.
Well, I bought 2 rides, one here and one back.
One here, one back.
And then tomorrow, if you have to go somewhere, what's going to happen? I worry. I do.
Yeah.
I worry.
I know. How are you getting on the bus to send your emails if you don't have a Metro card?
I mean, I have been in situations where, like, the Wi-Fi in my apartment is off, too.
Yeah.
And I have to go
Yeah.
stand outside of Starbucks and log in on my phone.
They
just
won't
to
let
check
you
my-
inside Starbucks.
Well, you have to
No,
buy
I-
something.
Why would I go in when I don't have to? I like
warm.
being
I don't have
outside.
any money.
It's cold outside.
Well, this was during the summertime that I did that. It was fun.
You don't want
I
to
was
get like an iced coffee? I love a Starbucks iced coffee.
Well, no, I get an iced coffee from the. I know the cheapest place to get your iced coffee fix as well, and
so
it's
you're
like
frugal.
cold. It's cold brew. I have to be at this juncture of my life. I'm not a frugal person. That's why I don't have money anymore. I didn't save money when I had it. I'm not frugal.
If you come into money, what will you spend it on?
Fun, having fun.
Right. Good answer.
Who cares, dude? Who cares? Like, I would take you guys out. I
Yeah?
would take everyone out.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
let's go. Let's
Oh.
have fun.
Mark it, stamp it.
Money's dumb. It's fun and good to have because of fun.
Yeah.
That's it.
So you say you're going to be rich in the future.
Yeah.
How is that money coming to you?
Well, hard work.
What does that look like?
That's what he's doing on the bus. Hard work.
Yeah, I'm going places.
Hard workers comp.
Yeah.
I'm
He's
going
got big
places.
ideas.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you get? Who's paying for the surgery?
Workers' comp.
Workers comp.
But they're not paying for anything right now, so that's what the holdup is.
What kind of surgery? What are they gonna do? Fuse you back together?
Yeah, they're just gonna fuse it. It's called fusion.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
I was born with vaginal fusion. I like to bring that up every episode.
Oh, that's right. Kerryn had to have her mom rub a cream on her vagina until it opened up like a flower.
Like a fucking flower.
That's true.
What the fuck? And then it opened.
All right.
Then it opened.
And then it stayed open.
Yeah. Then that thing was open.
Right. Hey, good job, Mama Fig.
Mom didn't do that. Might have been a different story.
Like, how do we always end up talking about my pussy? It's like you brought it up.
You brought it up.
I get it.
I was like, actually, Kerryn, we haven't talked for like the last 10 minutes. It's just it's your vagina on the microphone.
It's fucked up.
Did her mom use her nails? Just one quick question.
Yeah.
Yeah. Scratchy.
Scratch and sniff.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, truth be told, every mom's putting some cream on their kid's genitals when they're a baby.
You gotta
That's
hope.
just a fact.
Yeah.
That's just a fact. Like, did you grow up rich or poor?
Very poor.
Very poor?
Yeah.
Like South Boston. Where'd you grow up again? Dorchester? Where are you from?
I'm from like south of Boston. I was born in Brockton. I lived in Taunton.
Oh, that's right. Boogie Down Brockton. I think I was born in Brockton.
Yeah, well, there's a big hospital there. It's a big city.
Yep, I was.
I mean, it's not a huge. It's a big city for like the suburbs.
Boogie Down Brockton. A lot of crime.
Yeah,
Lot of-
that's where my
lot of,
that's where my family drives from. Pretty much my whole family. But I lived in Boston for a very long time too. Like in Boston.
What did your parents teach you about money?
My mom taught me really good things about money. I was very good with money up until a certain point in my life, and then it just everything changed.
What did she teach you?
Save your money.
She said, save it.
I mean, she had me working early.
Yeah.
I was like paper route.
Paper route.
I washed dishes illegally at her job where she was a waitress.
Hell yeah.
I was too young,
Slave
but I was
labor.
watching my mom was good. Very good mom as far as like instilling that shit on me.
What'd you make washing dishes?
Can't remember. It's probably like $16.
$16 an hour?
No.
I was like,
are you
fuck,
insane?
Attitude.
I'm talking
Probably
like,
a
I was like
For
a
a shift.
little tiny kid. I was like, I shouldn't even been working there.
Yeah, you could probably get scalded and shit.
My mom just wanted me to learn. I didn't realize it. I just did whatever my mom wanted me to do.
Yeah.
So your mom was a dirty whore waitress. and
Did you have
were
a
washing
dad?
dishes.
My dad died when I was 3.
Oh, shit. So that was
Sorry.
like some tight stuff.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Maybe if your dad was alive, he would give you some of his money.
He was from Brockton too. Like, there's no money there.
Was he a criminal? How did he die?
You know,
You don't have to answer if you're uncomfortable.
no, it's fine. There's conflicting.
Ooh, exciting.
That's exciting.
Another
A
another
mystery. We solve crimes here on Shame On.
Oh, cool. Well, basically, it just he fell down a flight of stairs.
So it's
I don't know.
fell is the verb that we're trying to decide if it's true.
He was tough.
Yeah.
My whole family was like a bunch of tough fighters. Like my mom was my mom was a brawler. She could fight. My mom could fist fight better than most dudes.
She was a single waitress. She better.
Yeah, my mom was cool.
And so someone pushed your dad down the stairs, maybe.
Yeah.
That's what we think.
Yeah, I went my whole life kind of being shadowed or people not telling me
Yeah.
about that
sheltered
shit.
from it.
When,
Yeah,
was the,
sheltered.
when was the last time you like asked somebody who knows about it?
I mean, probably like relatively recently, meaning like the last 5 years.
Yeah.
My aunt kind of like shed some light on it. For
Really?
Me. Yeah. But my whole situation back home is really anxiety. For me, it's a lot of anxiety. Like,
Yeah.
Super bad memories and like nothing good happening for the foreseeable future.
So do you see yourself like when you get money helping them out, or are you just trying
Yes,
to
yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
totally. Like
Well,
so
the
you're
thing
still
is-
good with them.
My mom wanted me to be a stand-up comedian when I was a child. Like my whole life, that was her thing.
Oh
She's
shit,
an
she
idiot.
doomed you.
Yeah, I know.
What the fuck?
But like she was really into comedy, bro.
Yeah.
Like she was so fucking into it, and I was really into it at an extremely early age. I was into stand-up. Like I loved stand-up. Like Mitch Mulaney. No one knows who that is.
I
but-
was like, no, those are two different comedians.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he died, rest in peace. But he was my favorite comedian when I was a little kid. He was just the one white guy that would hang out with all the black guys. So I was like, oh, he's really cool. But
Oh, like the Mookie.
Oh, or I was like the Denny.
well, yeah, I mean,
Who's more of that guy, Mookie or you?
of a what?
She wanted to say Wigger, but then didn't have the balls to say it.
I know. I backed off way.
Neither of us. Like he sang in a punk rock band. I'm a skateboarder. You guys need to broaden your horizons.
Well,
No,
why no?
no.
Why?
We shan't. We
We
won't.
shan't.
Okay.
You guys are still white people who hang out mostly with black people.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all we're talking about.
The only people that ever talk about that is white people.
Right.
Like other white people, like you only hang out with black people.
Black people say it, they just say behind your back.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But
That's
they're
what they
not
all say
worried
to
about
us
it.
when we're the only white people hanging out with them.
They're not worried about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kerryn
What?
hangs out with.
Kerryn,
A whole
All the
s-
colors of the rainbow.
You have a whole harem of black people. Like you're fucking
I don't think you're allowed
pot
to say
calling the
harem
kettle.
anymore.
What?
You're not allowed to say harem anymore.
Oh,
But
really?
mulatto's back.
Yeah.
Fuck.
A lot more mulatto. Okay.
I want to have a mulatto baby with freckles.
So your mom wanted to ruin your life. She's like, we're poor, so why don't you do the poorest job that's ever existed?
No, you really want to. This is a very long story. I don't
Yeah.
think you guys want to like go into it like that.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
your energy's way too high for me, personally. But let's see.
I
what
can't
happens.
dial it up. I can't.
No.
No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know another Greek gear. This is it for me.
Ricky, can you just speed this up when we play
Yeah,
it in
so
post?
it-
Just speed the whole and not like 1.5, like even like just like a little bit, so it
Why
sounds
you
like
gotta-
we're all.
Yeah, I could do that.
Thanks,
you.
Ricky.
Thanks, Ricky.
And just a shout out to Ricky's new beard. I really like
Oh
it.
man, it's really coming in.
It's bushy and it's partly gray, and I think
beautiful.
it like adds a level of class that his pants did not bring to the table.
What has he got on? Dungarees?
Wow.
I don't know
those things.
what they look like hospital scrubs,
Oh my god.
but like that he wore
are
out of
those?
the hospital as a patient.
Oh, Ricky.
They're actually skating pants for skateboarding.
Hell yeah, dude.
You didn't recognize those, Denny?
Cool.
I mean, it looks like Dickies. A lot of skaters wear Dickies, but they don't look as thick as Dickies.
Yeah, they're
I thought
thinnies.
Dickies is prison wear.
What kind of
isn't it?
pants are those?
Excuse me?
What kind of pants are they?
They're old. They're Birdhouse.
Yeah,
Ah,
Birdhouse,
Birdhouse.
man. Birdhouse.
Cool,
That's
cool.
Tony Hawk's company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it?
All right.
All right, so you're skating around penniless.
Yep.
Penniless. Penniless.
Do you have any money on you at all? Do you have like
Yes.
a quarter?
Yes.
Can I have it?
Yes.
Thanks.
Of course.
He doesn't have a quarter.
Use a recorder.
I have a quarter. You want
Let
to
me
see?
see.
Yeah. Open your wallet. Can we see what's
let's
in your
see-
wallet?
Yeah, let's see what's
I
in his
don't
wallet.
have a wallet right now.
He just straight up pulled a quarter out of his pocket.
He
That's
needs
what
this-
you asked for.
He needs
I want to
this
see
so bad.
How do you not have a wallet? I guess you don't have a Metro card.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I got drunk
Do you have an ID?
and lost my wallet. Yeah, I have all that shit, but I forgot to bring it.
You
I legitimately forgot to bring it.
You know, it's illegal to go through the MTA system without an ID.
yes, they'll ticket
Shit,
you.
I'm fucked.
They'll send
fucked.
you right back to Boston.
That's right.
Good.
Back to Boston. And without an ID, they'll still know. No, this is Boston all the
This
way.
Boston trash.
Yeah.
Yep. I was going to ask you something I forgot.
And was it about that long story he won't tell us?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a super long story. My mom was a drug addict, and then she got better.
What kind
and
of
then
drugs?
Everything. My whole family was all fucked up. Alcohol.
Alcohol really can, relate a lot to finances.
Yeah, alcohol,
the
drugs,
drugs.
all like real hard drugs and shit like that. So, I mean, that's what my basic background. I come from that. But that's south of Boston. That's how it is there.
But how does that relate to you being a stand-up comedian? Because she was like doing heroin with all the stand-ups and getting plowed by them, and then she was like,
No. This was when my mom actually got herself clean,
yeah.
and we had fun. We had a good life together for a little while, and that was then. She put in work as a very good mom.
So from like the ages of like 5 to 7 or something like that.
No, 11 to 19.
Those are good years.
Yeah.
Those are
Okay.
important years.
Formative.
And so your mom was like, now that I'm thinking clearly, you're going to be a stand-up.
I can see
Comedian.
clearly.
Well, she wasn't like,
now.
oh, you're going to be a stand-up comedian whether you like it or not. She was just like, I don't care what you say about skateboarding or being a scientist or anything you say. What you want to do with your life, you're going to be a comedian.
Can you see Denny marching around? I'm going to be a scientist.
I know. That's the part I got a little stopped up at. Were you a scientist?
I was smart. I am smart.
What's your favorite kind of science?
When you're a little kid, man, you just want to be a scientist, bro.
Like cooking
earth
crack for
science,
mom.
biology.
When you're a little kid, you just want to be a scientist. Like
Chemistry.
I actually like the ocean shit.
Yeah.
Oh, marine biology.
Yes, marine
Oh,
biologist. I was
wow.
really into that.
I knew a lot of kids. My brother said he wanted to be a marine biologist.
It seemed like if you went to school at the ocean,
Right.
that was your job. Like, oh, let's go to the ocean and look at creatures. That was my
Right.
thing.
whales. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be a scientist.
Nah, dolphins, dude. UC San Diego. That was my goal for like a little while.
I was thinking more like
Really?
little things in the ocean, like discoveries.
I always knew I was way too hot to be a scientist.
Oh, really? Okay, cool. So you became a comedian.
She became a podcaster.
I know, like barely.
She's so hot. She became a
a
podcaster.
professional podcaster. Yep. Anyway,
Good job.
That wasn't that long of a story, really.
what do you think the word long means?
That was a very short story.
Because I'm not telling the long story; it's too long. But like it,
What are we missing, Denny?
He's deceitful.
I think it's only long because you're making it so.
no,
No.
no.
So you're rich in
What do you
weed.
want to know?
I want to know more about your finances. You're rich in
Right
weed.
now, my finances are fucked and have been for a while since I started doing comedy. Basically, I've been
Which is how long have you been doing comedy?
like 8 years.
That's a long time to have your finances fucked.
Well, I mean, not the whole 8 years. First 2 or 3 years I was doing comedy, I was okay. I was chilling, man. I had a good job. I was a normal human being,
What are you now?
a comedian.
Question. Walk me through your day. You wake up. You find the internet.
He's
I have
like
a
a
laptop.
zombie with his phone hanging out to the
I
sky.
have a laptop.
Okay. You get on there. You try to make money. Try to find jobs. Write things. Create.
Yes, thank you.
Is that what you do?
Yeah,
Oh, and just none of that.
I have a podcast too, man.
I know. Shut up, Blunt Club. It's great. It's
New
really
York City
fun.
Blunt Club, NYC Blunt Club,
Hell yeah.
iTunes.
Yeah. They always have weed. I mean, they're wealthy in marijuana.
We smoke a lot of weed and we have guests, and it's fun. And you guys are going to be on it.
I heard a rumor that I'm probably not supposed to say about it, about that one guy that used to do it with you. That was like,
Ooh, rumor alert.
Am I not-
Ricky, do we have like a rumor soundtrack?
or
was
gossip
so annoying.
girls.
Try and find them.
I don't like rumors, but whatever.
I thought that I overheard, I could be making this up too, that somebody was, what's the word? Like using the podcast as like a cover to like launder.
No, well,
Really?
who said that?
Is
That's
a
ridiculous.
podcast as a front?
All right.
No, not even close.
I may
I
have
would
made that
love.
Yeah,
how is that
that's
even
not a thing.
fucking possible? There's not enough money flowing through podcasts to launder
with
shit.
the weed. Like there was something
That's
with the
hilarious.
weed and the edibles. It was the
No,
drug and the money and the interchange.
There is nothing.
Oh, that makes sense. A lot of shows operate like that, not just podcasts.
We
But-
have no money, so it's nice.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Ricky.
Thank you, Ricky. Great sound effect.
That beard is really upping your timing. What was that, like 30 seconds later? That was pretty good.
I think we should get Ricky
Yeah.
a beard fan so we can see it blow in the wind.
Slow in the wind.
It's beautiful. Oh, I knew
I'm a
this was
fan
going to
of his
happen. I
beard.
totally have to poop. I'm going to have to poop in the middle of this.
Always something. It's like legitimately always something.
Today's like really bad though because the asthma and like the poop.
And what else?
It's gonna cough its way out. It's gonna be
That's why. I'm like, I can't breathe. I'm going to cough.
It's because you're coughing too much. All your like organs are pushing everything out.
Yeah. Yep. Let's stay strangers.
If there are any doctors listening to this podcast,
Fuck
if
me.
you've been able to diagnose, right? Have you ever fucked a doctor, Kerryn?
I don't know.
You're gonna shit your pants if you keep laughing like that.
I don't know. Have I?
God.
Kerryn, why would I know?
I don't know. I feel like I would have talked about it probably.
I know. It's like
Doctor.
you bragged about fucking one Jew, but I guess that wasn't the one.
He was a
One?
wicked special one. He was a business owner. They made a movie about him. He owns like all the bounces and
All the what?
the sports bars bounce.
Oh.
Was the movie called Bounce?
No, it was about how he used to pay student athletes to win or lose games like a gambling ring.
Oh, that's so hot.
Yeah, he's fucking
How'd you
hot.
fuck that up?
It says that my name is Denny.
I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I
So funny. It's not my name.
That's Denny LaFleur. That's your name. That's how like he thinks your name is Denny.
That's how the IRS won't come after you for your quarter.
You guys, I don't even think you guys ever even said who I am yet.
Yeah, we
Denny,
did.
I
Mike
you
introduced
did?
you. I
All
gave you
right.
a long, heartfelt introduction.
Michael Elizabeth Denny.
Thank you.
Mike calls me Kenny.
Kenny?
Yep.
Kenneth Friedman.
Calls me Kenneth Friedman.
Oh, it's not because of your
That's why-
sexual history.
Yes, because we fuck. But that's why I never get spots on Matchless because he'd be like, he'll tell Becky, hey, book Kenny Friedman.
I had
And
a
Becky's like,
I had a
"Who's
crush
that?"
on Kerryn like 7 years ago.
What? What happened? You don't still have it?
No.
Was that because I've aged?
No.
I'm old and ugly now?
You had sex with like literally every person that I know.
Oh.
Every person that I
Thank
know
you.
on a personal
So it didn't
level,
ruin
you
it
had-
for them.
I know. They didn't seem to
They
mind.
all didn't have problems taking turns. Now all of a sudden, it's too good. That's not good enough for you, Denny.
I
his
mean,
nose up
maybe
at
if
my-
I was earlier in the game of turns.
Some of those people have fucking pilots. Some of those people
I know.
got sitcoms.
There we go.
Oh, believe me, I know.
Some of those people
Specials.
got Netflixes.
I know.
Specials.
You don't even got Netflix.
burn.
I know. Maybe I should have joined in
Yeah. There's still
the
time.
party.
I was so horny today. What was that at work? I mean, I was on a break. I was working a lot, but at work, I did during a break take some time to watch like all these like romantic clips and movies and like marriage proposals. I don't know
I
why.
want to see if Kerryn dies before she finishes this sentence. You
can't
can hear her
breathe.
swallow. She's like, oh my god, what if this episode's like short and everyone's like, what the fuck happened? One of them are listening, and it's like sounds like it's going like kind of like fine, and then all of a sudden we just go to the hospital.
Yeah.
That'd be a really exciting. The one with the twist.
I hope that at the new studio we can get a nebulizer.
What's a nebulizer?
It's this breathing machine for asthmatics, and it just like pumps in the medicine in steam form.
While I was at the doctor's office, I heard someone else getting their nebulized. Themselves nebulized.
Oh, it
I
turns
thought
me on.
I thought of you.
Just the thought of like breathing really well.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm wet.
You need to just bring your thing with you. You got
No.
everything else.
You're right. I know. I totally.
And like, of course, your stuff is just.
I know. You're right.
just
I'm not perfect.
Myka, look at her stuff.
I got so much stuff.
got a lot of
But
stuff.
like, it's nicely.
But she doesn't have asthma.
You know what I mean? It's like
It's the asthma is the thing.
it's a real problem.
Sucks to your asthma.
The asthma.
My asthma sucks. I wish I had. I have to like look into like what kind of health insurance we can get or whatever because I need to be on that fucking Advair. But it's $300 a month without
What?
insurance. Yeah.
I have insurance.
You do?
Yeah.
What?
Medicaid?
Yeah. When you're hella
free-
broke, you can get insurance for free.
I know. I wish I
Oh
could
yeah,
get it
that's
too.
how I used to have. I used to have Obamacare when I was wicked broke.
Yeah.
I know. I make too much money for health insurance. I don't make enough money to pay for the health insurance. You know how much
Yeah.
money health insurance through my company I work for is? Take a guess. Take a gizzy guess.
I already
Jizzy guess.
know. I
Take a
don't
jizzy guess.
What do you mean per month?
Per month.
Yeah.
My monthly.
$1,000.
It is very close. $895 a month.
It's crazy.
It's like I'm not even sick except for right now when I might be dying. But like until then, you know what I mean?
there's got to be another kind that we can get, right?
I don't know. I'm so fucking rich.
Can somebody send us messages on how to get easier, cheaper health insurance?
Well,
even though we're
what
rich?
you also can do is go into one of those. There's those walk-in clinics that are
what
everywhere
I did.
now.
$150 a pop for the visit, right?
It's $100 to visit, but it costs you more with all the diseases you walk out with.
Right.
Because those places are fucking disgusting.
Yeah, you're like, I have butt herpes. I didn't even
They're
know
not
that
that
was
bad. They're so new.
No, they're fucking disgusting. I was in there. It was every single seat was taken. They only the TV's on. It's only Wendy. You can't trust.
Yeah.
You
Are
can't
you talking about like City MD?
Yes.
I went
was
in
like,
and
did you-
every time I go in
always
there,
Wendy.
Yeah.
which was
And
like
I
twice.
love her, but it's
there's
not a
always
medical
only
show.
one person in there, and it's me. And they're like, "Hey, you're actually using this place?"
What was that, Greenpoint?
Yeah.
I'm in Bed-Stuy, bitch, and that place is jam-packed full of sick people who need some medical attention. And guess what?
Dude, at least you don't have to go to Woodhull. I went to Woodhull multiple times. That place is insanity. I went there because I like fell riding a skateboard and I thought I broke my rib.
Did you?
No.
No.
Old people are the
Waste
worst.
of time. You know what happens at City MD? They don't have a fucking MD there. They have a physician's assistant. They don't even tell you that. They should call it City PA.
Yeah.
City physician's assistant. There's no fucking MD. They gave me a referral. Had some guy's name on it, a guy I never fucking met. Didn't even have that address. He never even goes to that location. There's never even a doctor at that Bed-Stuy location.
Wow.
Fucking.
So they're just stealing money.
This is America.
Well, yeah.
This is the fucking America we live in.
It's a racket.
We don't even have fucking health insurance.
And back to
Don't have
old
doctors.
people. They always go to the fucking doctors, and it's like they just want to go to talk. They just want to go to like make a new friend.
They go to like Dwayne Reed,
Yeah.
the doctor, and on the bus is where all the old people
Where
are.
they are.
Literally.
That's pretty much where. Are you old?
I'm
You
old.
just said your day.
What?
You just said your day. The bus.
Yeah.
Dwayne Reed.
Yeah.
Stand outside Starbucks.
Yeah.
Do
I
you-
mean, they're in Dwayne Reed the whole fucking day, just like looking for some deal.
They got their coupons. don't
Yeah, I
they?
live the same life as the elderly.
As the
Whatever.
elderly.
man.
Yeah, you are. You're the elderly.
I'm out here.
Yep.
I'm out here with the elderly.
You got that cat that's ruining your life.
Yeah.
How old's your cat? How long until you're financially free of that creature?
I mean, I would say like, she's like 6 years.
So you got plenty of time to ride this one out.
Yeah.
Like
They live
20
for
years?
the fuck ever, and the less you want it, the longer they live.
Oh.
That's the law of the cat.
I mean, I would want my cat. I do want my cat. I just wish that I could just give her better food and more space.
Yeah.
Is she all tied up? She not allowed to go out in the rest of the apartment?
I mean,
Mookie won't let her.
yeah.
Really?
I let her run around out there sometimes.
You do, even though Mookie says no.
On the sly?
I just like gallop up and down the hallway a couple times, get it out of her system.
Oh, God, that's fucking depressing as fuck.
No, she's so
sad.
happy. She's literally the happiest cat ever. It's like, I don't even understand why she's so cute and happy all the time.
She's
Does she get the
shit kicked out of her.
crazies?
What?
She get the cat crazies, you know how like a couple
Sometimes,
times
yeah.
a day they'll just like fucking all of a sudden like look up at the wall and then they like attack the wall and you're like, what happened to you?
It's adorable.
Yeah,
it's
it's
so
the fucking
funny. They're so weird. Cats are fucking weird, man.
I know.
They're very cute little animals, though, for sure.
I fucking love my cat. I'd do anything for that animal.
They're just a little fucking animal. What's wrong with, like, you know what I mean?
I don't know, but it makes it impossible to live the fuck anywhere if you want to have roommates.
100%.
Everyone,
dude.
like, you're living in a place and everyone's all of a sudden allergic to your cat. And it's like, you weren't 5 seconds ago. You just don't want to fucking live with a cat. You liar.
That's a weird thing to lie about.
People do it all the time. I don't think it's cat allergies are real.
Oh, they're fucking
They are not real, bitch.
Every time I get in my sister's car, I almost die. I can't breathe. I
Does your
sneeze.
cat live in the car?
She, like, my sister has cat fur on her. And she has to like bring the cat back to like her place. She like brings her cat to my parents' house over like holidays.
That's it.
And that cat
That's enough to
fucking
set you
sucked.
up?
That I was freaking out the last time I was in her car.
Yeah, cats don't like to be like moved around like that.
I wanted to break its neck, throw it out the window.
A cat sucks.
Some cats are just whack as fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You gotta
Dogs are
get.
so
You gotta want to get
big.
one of these good Denny cats, one of these good fox cats.
The only reason I took the cat was because she was so cute. So I was like, I have to like save and feed this cat. She's so cute.
That's
it's
the
like
trick.
she can't be on the street. She's going to die.
But no one does that for you. Yeah. Yeah.
If I let her go, I would have been a complete asshole.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I felt it was my duty.
Why don't you
Who's
just
doing that for you, Mike Denny? Who is
no.
saying? Who's saving you?
Hopefully, maybe God.
God. Do you believe in God?
I don't think so. It seems pretty far fetched.
But you haven't ruled it out.
You can't rule anything out,
Yeah,
dude. Like,
yeah.
what the heck, man? We don't know anything about anything.
All
so
right.
whatever.
True.
Scary. All we got is cats and good times.
Let's say you need to make $100 by tomorrow. How are you gonna do it?
I mean, I would just go give blood.
That's.
Bro,
You
watch
think you could sell $100 worth of blood?
watch
in
how much
24
money
hours?
watch how much
Wait.
money I can make, man. I'll go
Wait.
make you guys some money. I'll give you some money. It's fine.
you can sell blood. Like people sell
Yeah,
their
people
blood.
Wait, your
want
blood?
blood. People want blood and sperm.
People want blood.
And sperm, especially from smart people with a great GPA like I have.
How are you prove? Do you keep your documents?
Yeah.
You keep your school documents around your dick?
If you're smart, you do.
You lost your wallet, but you still have your high school GPA.
Any woman would be blessed to have your boy's sperm in
So
a
why
little
don't you
jar.
just knock up a cat lady? That's what I would do.
I don't want a cat lady. I don't even want a lady.
Mike is a cat lady.
Have you
I
ever?
like
I
being
don't wanna
on
get
my
knocked up.
own, yo. I like being on my own, man. Being on your own is lit.
It might be nice to have like a sugar mama though.
It's too much involving other
That'd
people.
be so funny if all of a sudden
Being
Denny
involved with
starts
other
coming around
people.
this old lady. She's like fucking her.
Yo,
She loves him.
being involved with other people is just too much stress, man. It's like, oh, they are worried about something that at some point they're going to be worried about something. It's like,
No, he's
fucking-
dead ass right. That's much I can tell you. I live with another person, and like half the time, it's about them.
Yeah.
it's just too much. It's like, come on, man. Like, what if I just want to eat Cool Ranch Doritos on the corner
Yeah.
by myself?
Yeah.
Why do you want to do that? Because I'm thinking.
I would have no
about
problem letting you
shit.
do that. For the
Thank you.
record.
That's actually not true. Kerryn would be texting me and be like, Denny's eating fucking Doritos like a fucking fat ass. I told him about blah, 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 and celery sticks and Pure Bar
Cool Ranch Doritos.
and hot yoga. And he fucking is eating these Doritos.
Sometimes you just need to do you, and when you're heavily involved with someone, it's impossible to just do you. And those
True.
times when you just need to do you. I'm not I'm hella romantic guy. Like
Yeah.
I want to like love. I want someone to love me, and I want to love someone. But like it's like I'm not trying to force that shit anymore.
Well, yeah, because
man.
if you like ask a girl out, like, where are you gonna go without any money?
Yeah, exactly. That's
Like-
another thing. That's why I was saying getting any woman involved with me, even for one night at
You'd
this
be like-
point,
you'd be
is
like-
would be very irresponsible. It's like,
You'd be like, let's get on the bus and go to the doctor.
Let's get on the bus and read the Wikipedia pages. The Wikipedia pages.
I mean, there is a girl out there though that's like, yeah, let's do that, and that's my girl.
Chicks
But
dig Denny. I've seen it.
You seen it with your own face?
yeah, I haven't seen it.
Did you know he liked you? Did you know he had a crush on you, Kerryn?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
What happened?
That was a long time
What
ago,
happened?
and it lasted for like 1 week.
That's it? She fucked all your friends in 1 week?
Well, you really want to know?
Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like a few in a very, very short time. And we're talking like some of my best friends. So I was just like, oh, I'm out of the game. You know what I mean? It's fine. Like, I wasn't mad. I wasn't in love with Kerryn. I was just like, oh, so
Why
I'm
not?
out of the
I'm
game.
such a fun girl.
I'm out of the game. You know what I mean?
I used to know you as a romantic. You get crushes.
Yeah, I get mad
Oh
crushes.
yeah, I know. He has a crush on one of our guests too. You had a really hard crush on her.
Who? Who?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, well.
I was like, you want to let
She's
you want
a
us to
smoke
name
show.
names? Yeah, she's super hot.
I mean, that didn't last long either. I'm not
You like
getting
the hottie thotties.
I'm not getting hung up. I like
He has
girls.
a very specific taste.
Yeah.
It's not that specific though. It's chill. Like girls that have their eyes halfway shut.
Yeah, that's me.
You know what I mean? Girls have their eyes halfway shut. They're not like, oh my god, like what's happening? I have to get on this and I have to do this and it's like, yo, I cannot. And I'm not even trying to sound like a male asshole. I just can't deal with someone else like that. But if you're just like, let's smoke weed, man, cool, whatever you want to do, like
That's
that's
all the
attractive
girls
to
wanna
me.
do.
That's attractive to me.
That's all the girls
You know
like.
what I mean?
Some girls want to do that, and like some girls even like want to like cook.
Yeah, those girls always have boyfriends and shit like that, or like whatever. I don't know.
They'll break up.
I'm not trying to like. I'm not
look on
trying
the
to
bright
pursue
side.
things
break
that
up.
hard. On the, there was like I was in a relationship for 8 years. Then I
Me
was like
too.
2 years I wasn't in a relationship, and then I went into another relationship, really hard again after that. And then after that, I was kind of spazzing out. I was like, I think I need to have a girlfriend, dude.
Yeah.
So I was acting like a weirdo.
Yeah.
You know. Now I'm just like, I really just don't care anymore. Like I just don't.
I feel like you got your heart broken or something.
I mean, yeah, I got my heart broken a long, long, long time ago. But like, that's not why I am the way I am right now. It's just like I saw myself even acting kind of desperate and weird. You know what I mean? Yeah, I am a romantic guy as far as like getting crushes and like I would want a girlfriend because I said it on my
We'll
podcast.
get you one.
I'm not like in the market though. You know what I mean? But like,
No, we got mad
We
half
know-
eye open girls listening to the show.
Yeah,
but if it's like you know what I mean? If it's like a situation where it's like works, then that's cool. But like,
we'll get you a nice lazy stoner girlfriend.
I mean, yeah.
She's gonna be fat. Just know that.
You know what? Cool Ranch Doritos, gotta share.
Delish.
Yeah, well,
You wouldn't mind that. Not fat. Thick, but fat.
So, Denny, final question.
what is it?
Is this final? Is it over?
Yeah, we're close. We're wrapping
God.
it up. It's almost time
I
for you to poop, Karen.
survived.
She's almost gonna poop. Final question.
I'm gonna poop in the bidet.
Are you sure you're able to get home?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much for coming. Let's talk about your podcast and like share the love on all the cool things you're up to before we get out of here. We got Blunt Club.
Yeah, it's Blunt Club.
Mondays at Matchless.
Karen said
I might start another one. I have a venue already. Yeah, I have
what
a venue
venue?
already. I'm not going to tell you. I'll
Can I
tell
have
you.
a spot?
we're not gonna try and produce shit. Don't you worry.
No, I would. No, no one's going to produce it except me and Petey. Me and Petey are going to host it, but this place doesn't open for 6 months. So, yeah. And then NYC Blunt Club is my podcast. I host it with Petey Diabru, Christina Galston,
And facefucker Mookie Thompson.
Rob Hayes, and Mookie Thompson.
Mookie Knuckles Thompson.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I really enjoyed this, even
I
though
did
I
too.
thought I was gonna die the whole time.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't shit your pants.
This may or may not be our last episode, and so if it is, I thank you guys so much for listening. And
Venmo us.
And Venmo us.
Yeah,
you know.
Venmo me too. Michael Denny, however much.
I love
money
all
you
my
want.
pay pigs. I want them to know that. I love them.
All right. You need to share. That's right. If you guys have too much money, you know where to spend it on us, you fucking hoes.
We'll shit all over your fucking slobby faces.
All right, we hate you.